What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Metal Gear Delta Snake Eater. There you go. I actually got the title right this time. I didn't call it Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. It's Metal Gear Delta. I'm bringing out the book. I haven't used that. I try and use that in a later section, and I don't want it. To me, it's just kind of meh. Okay, this is the infamous ladder. If you don't know what this section is, this is probably the most Kojima thing in this game, because it is a great act of trolling.
But you're so supreme. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater.
Now, I know what you're asking yourself. Was that necessary? Completely. And any excuse to listen to that song, completely necessary. I fucking love that song. I gotta say, I kind of like that they re-recorded that, and they re-recorded it with the original vocalist too. Which is just it's a cool just thing to do, in my opinion. But I effing love that song. It is such a good song. Like even just listening to it, like I'm still kind of like bopping my head, like hearing the jazz, the jazz and the horn section, everything in the background there. I think in the original they played the full song, like instrumental and everything included. I also think you saw those like bone snakes that you saw in the intro cinematic, like you saw them like sliding around on the walls and everything. But there I kind of like that they just kind of left it just her just kind of singing quietly like down a hallway to you. I thought that was pretty cool. Supposedly, that moment is despised by speedrunners of this game. I'm trying to remember, just because it is a... Did you have to tap it to climb faster? Or I can't remember exactly what the reason was, but it was just a weird section that speedrunners despised. Because it would throw timing off or something. Because you can't just... Because people, you just like, I just hold it and stretch or whatever, but you didn't get the timing to finish climb the ladder right, or you had to like constantly button press through it, or... Maybe it was because it was hiding a load screen. I think that's maybe what it was. I don't know. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. All I know is that speedrunners apparently hated it. Yeah, you cannot catch the bird. I know. You'd think I'd be able to carry that around with me. Like, some of the snakes I'm able to capture alive in this game are pretty big. I think I should be able to capture that big pigeon.
Snake, the altitude in those mountains is pretty high. That means the oxygen concentration in the air is lower than normal. When there's less oxygen in the air, naturally you'll be breathing less oxygen as well, and the oxygen content of your blood will go down. In other words, you run the risk of becoming hypoxic. Hypoxia is a very serious condition. In the worst cases, it can lead to pulmonary and cerebral edema. I don't think you need to worry right now, but all the same, be careful.
So, what do I need to be careful about?
In high altitude areas, you will tire quicker than normal.
Okay.
Snake, climbing uphill takes a lot of stamina as it is, but on top of that, the air up there is thinner than normal. You're burning through stamina a lot faster now than ever before. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. Be sure to eat something to restore your stamina before you run out.
That's great and all. Tell me about the bird that I caught.
Snake, climbing uphill...
I hate you. Tell me about the bird.
The white-rumped vulture is a type of vulture found in India. Its diet consists mostly of dead animal carcasses. I don't think it'll attack you, but it's a fairly large bird of prey, so you probably won't be able to capture it alive using the tranquilizer gun.
Got it.
But there is something here that's bothering me.
What is it?
They say the white-rumped vulture doesn't just eat animal carcasses. It eats human ones as well.
Is that so?
Yeah. So then if a person eats a white-rumped vulture, does that mean he's eating human meat too? What do you think?
Stop it already. You're gonna make me lose my appetite.
You know, I'm a child when I am laughing at the fact that it's called the white-rumped vulture. I'm just sitting here snickering, going, I'm also sitting here at that moment questioning, can I trank a scorpion? Yep, dude, the hell was I about to say? Shit. Dude's got got microfilm. I wanna say I have to reload and go back up there. Or, you know, when I end up reloading, I go back up there and I get the I get the microfilm. I love how that's threatening enough to him. Aim at his face or aim at his crotch. Thank you, Metal Gear. You never fail to make me just have a good chuckle. Yeah, I really like how they handled stealth in this game with the, you could see the percentage meter down in the ground. There's not a lot of guesswork, because sometimes it's like, well, okay, how wide is their vision cone? Does shadow help me? Does it not help me? Does this, that, the other thing? I like the tangible number on the bottom of the screen. That's just a nice bit.
If you get stung by Scorpion, use serum.
Speak.
On the mountains, chocolate chip camouflage would be effective.
Speak.
If you get stung by Scorpion...
Yeah, thanks, dude. I already know that. But yeah, like I was saying, I like that they... Come on, go down. Just... I call bullshit. Go down.
Who's that?
But yeah, like I was saying, I like the fact that you get the number on like a percentage number on what your stealth is, on what this, that, the other thing is. I personally enjoy that. I like the being able to change your camouflage on the fly. I think that's just a neat mechanic. But yeah, it's just it fixes something that I really don't like in a lot of stealth games, and that is kind of the guesswork that goes into exactly how to work through stealth. And they also even go, have the balls to be able to, you can lie prone and have a guy look right at you and they won't see you because your camouflage is so good. I like that they are willing to go that far, because I think some games would go, no, just you're in the vision cone, wouldn't deal with it. But this game actually goes through and tries to make it a little more lifelike. I mean, not perfect. I mean, it's still a video game, but it's still it's a mechanic that makes sense. Okay, hi Rose. I know you're very cute. Why are you wet? Why is your head damp? Yeah, I know you're cute, but why are you wet? I'm sitting here. I'm petting the cat up on my desk. Like, Rosie, your head is wet. What is going on? Did somebody give you a bath? Did you sit in the sink because you like to sit in the sink for some reason? Why is your chin... Did you get a drink of water? Or are you drooling on me? Because your brother Gilligan drools on me. It's not even a joke. He drools on me. That's what he does. You want to talk to the people, Rosie? She didn't want to talk. Which is surprising. Usually as soon as I pick her up, she starts going, She starts panicking. But then, as soon as I start petting her, she goes, oh, okay. She's a little princess. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Rosie, I put you down because I'm working. When she wants attention, like I said, she's a princess. When she wants attention, she's getting attention. Yes, Rosie, you are very cute. You are very cute, and I love you. Give me the film. There you go. Just opens with a right crossed. Bam.
Snake, the out that went and the in a hype. I don't.
So,
In high.
okay.
Snake, you're burning through. Keep it.
Don't know if you heard her there. There, I was holding her.
The Tycho cobra is a large.
Maybe she didn't want to be held up to the microphone. Maybe that was her problem.
Be careful not to get bitten. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The Thai cobra originally comes from Indochina, Thailand, and southern China. The ones in that area were probably imported as pets and research subjects before they escaped and turned feral.
Not as food?
Come again?
They weren't imported as food,
They're not for eating.
so they don't taste good then.
That's not my point. It's not a matter of whether they taste good or not. People don't raise snakes for food, period.
Okay. So you're saying they might be good to eat, right?
Only one way to find out. I see you've captured a white... So, but they're...
What is it?
They...
Is that...
So, what do you...
Stop it.
Snake, climbing uphill takes a lot of stamina as... Snake, climb... Keep an... I see you've caught yourself an emperor scorpion. The emperor scorpion is said to be the largest scorpion in the world. Its venom is a potent neurotoxin, so take care that you don't get stung. If you do get stung, go into the survival viewer and use Cure to inject yourself with serum right away.
Okay. So how's it taste?
Not very good, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Don't get so discouraged. There are other ways to use it besides eating it, right?
Like what?
Like catching one alive with a tranquilizer gun and throwing it at the enemy?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if you even remember that you were on a mission.
Disgusting. I could go for seconds.
All right, I just went quiet there. I was searching my phone for pictures of the little goblin force that I have in my house right now. If you're like, what, AJ? Why were you doing that? Like, I was just marking ones because I might include some. I might include some pictures of the little goobers.
Who's that?
I do believe that helicopter. I believe that helicopter we could have taken out earlier. I can't remember what exactly where it was, but we walked by a helicopter. I asked, "Hey, could I destroy this helicopter?" Yes, you can destroy the helicopter, and then it won't show up in this moment. But but if you think, "Oh, well, then there's nothing going on in the scene," no. Instead of the hind, it would be a those guys on those hover platforms. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the cats. The reason I'm doing that is because, again, you hear Rosie hanging up here. Yeah, they just send you pictures and just. I don't think I've shown pictures of like the entirety of the cat army that I have in this house. I might even include a small video of one of them just freaking out for no reason. If your question is, what do you mean, AJ? What do you mean freaking out for no reason? The little bastard is one of my sisters, one of my sister's cats that's currently living with us. But we have this little box that hangs out near on top of like a shoe rack that's kind of out of the way. It's out by the over by a window. And the it sits there, and man, I should have cut out these failed attempts, like I wanted to, but like I remember editing this video, like I was scanning it, I could not find. I'm like, I knew I reloaded in this section multiple times. I couldn't find the moments where I was reloading because everything looked the fucking same because of the whole. All these mountains, they just look so similar. I couldn't find the moments. But god damn it, AJ, finish a flippin' thought. My point is, so this cat was sitting in that box, but instead of just sitting there soaking up some sun or whatever, he's just sitting there rolling around in it like a fucking weirdo. Just blah. Which I know, you go, AJ, that's cats. I'm like, yeah, but it is really cute. I want to share. You know, we've been planning on doing some like run-outs to the house for a long time, and like once we actually like pull the trigger on that, and I get my office cleaned out and like set up the way I want, I need to keep like a small cat bed or something next to my shit. So the cats can have a designated spot to sit. Instead of, hey, I want to sit there and also on your keyboard.
Inside the bunker, an item.
Answer me.
If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map. Oh. Oh.
think I hit him. I just don't think I landed the headshot. Because he kind of like... There you go. Like I said, I think I hit him, but I think I missed a headshot, so it was going to take a little bit for the dart to activate. Ooh, RPG. Now that's fun.
I'm gonna puke.
Well, yeah, it's a Russian ration. What do you expect?
Ugh.
Finally, I completed that section to my standards. It only took 4 attempts.
Freeze.
You know, I never noticed the little star on the belt. A nice little detail. I like that. Listen to him going, "I'm famished," because I was blowing up the their supply point. I love that. You know, I gotta say, for as frustrating as this section is from a stealth standpoint, because, oh my god, there's just so much elevation, there's the helicopter and everything, it is a pain. I have got to say, this is a really cool section. Just the design of this area, I need to give them credit for. Does not change my opinion that it is a pain in the ass, but it is cool. Yeah, you can't get through that door. So this is what I was talking about, though, with where I said that this section I think is so well designed. It's really cool going into these little bunkers, and there's this trench, and there's little gaps here that you can crawl through and all that. But man, it is still a pain in the ass. Just because there's so much area, like surface area for people to hide, that it really, it just, you have to go so slow, and my anxiety was just cranked up as I'm trying to find my way through this place. But this is really an example of a moment where it's like, I hate it in the moment, or again, hate in the concept of, it's so frustrating, but it is a really well-designed area. Yeah. That music hit necessary.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
It's also cold here, and I'm not wearing a shirt.
The Colonel.
He found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No.
You want to do it? No.
Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know? Well, too bad. A girl's got to have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on...
Check my other monitor. Did I miss the moment with Snake looking at her ass?
You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
God, don't show me that. I've got really hungry in the last, 20 minutes.
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space
It's not
age.
well balanced. Bite me.
It's good to eat some real food once in
But
a
it is
while.
really good.
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
All those snakes I've been eating.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
There's always a
The West
problem.
Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
It's gonna get a little gay. I'm just gonna say it now.
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
All right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle.
Am I the only one who feels like ground effect vehicle does not imply a vehicle capable of flight?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
I mean, she's not 100% wrong.
We lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss?
Can't remember. Is Snake sterile
Really?
by
Feel
now?
about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with
Because I know before he leaves the military, he's sterilized, quote unquote.
Snake?
It wasn't a medical procedure that did it. For I believe he was too close to some nuclear testing. That is what did it. But yeah, I can't remember if that was
What's wrong?
before or after MGS3. I don't know why it's important. It just came to mind there.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Can you zip your shirt up? Like, don't get me wrong. I love boobs as much as the next guy, but come on, it's gotta be cold. Let's call bullshit no. Bullshit. Poor guy.
Colonel. Did he talk?
I don't know. I was too busy punching the steel drum he was in.
Wasn't the spy then?
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone
I was
else.
about to say it was a transmitter, not the
This
receiver.
man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't
Also,
approve of
Ocelot, man,
methods.
cut down
I
on
don't need
the
your approval.
on the gesturing. You're gonna throw like you're gonna dislocate your shoulder or something with that.
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. The Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must
Damn,
root out
Vulcan's
spies
scars are
wherever they
awesome.
hide.
Like not just the big one on his cheek, even the ones
Kill
down
or
his
be
forehead.
killed. Potential threats must
It's
be
just a
rooted out.
sick look. I love his design.
Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss,
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
Yeah, little hint on who's next.
Good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? It must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Impossible. The legacy, it...
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Perfume.
Yeah, that's totally normal behavior.
Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
Stop with the gesturing. Yes, Rosie, you're very cute. Alright, dudes, we're going to close here. Thanks for watching. Yeah, find me over on the backup channel down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next one. But until then, guys, I'm out.